Hello, hello, welcome back to Wheel of Games. We're going to get right back into Stray, where we were breaking out of the prison. Need to find a way out of here. Can you open that door? Beepity boop. Yes. Haha. Nothing else back there? Let's see. The last memory is in here somewhere. And it's a pile of trash. Great. So I need to find a suspicious-looking pile of trash. But seriously, how am I going to find a pile of trash? Okay, there's at least a green bin in the middle. And there's someone lying down in the... looks like a yard. Sentinels, they'll spot me instantly. Bait them into the cells and lock them in? Hide in the tall grass. Let's see, there's a sentinel. Okay, this looks like where I'll find that last memory. There it is. Hello? Trying to talk to you. That guy on the ground over there? He was rebooted. I don't want to lose my memory. Can I simply jump over this fence? Nope, not quite that easy. This recovery center has done me the greatest good. My mind is clear and lucid. I am exemplary now. Well, I still have the battery, that's good. Surprised they didn't simply take it. Okay, this is where we need to lock them in. You don't want to see me. Ooh, okay. Oh, you can see me again. Hey! Okay. Well, it's not that simple, I guess. Making the mouse pointer show. Okay. Well, I've already talked to them. I know basically what to do. Just how you chose not to see me that time, eh? There we go. Now he comes and investigates. Now I'll lock him in. Okay. Hope I couldn't hide inside those barrels. I mean, it can shoot through those bars. But okay. Got past the first one. I see there's more. If there's no lock, why can't I simply walk through it? Okay. Remember. This poor fellow. Seems the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. That's what I feared. They have completely erased him. No more emotions, no self-awareness, no memories. Let's not get caught. Okay, we've got all this. I think the last one's going to be mandatory. Because all of the those top-line ones are major story memories. Only 758 more years. Oh, this time there's two. At least there's two doors. Oh, ha, I can walk right through them. Okay. But they both go to the same area. Okay, lock them in on that side. So I need this guy to see me. Then the other guy to see me. Oh. Oops. Come on, both. Ah. Other guy, come back. Okay. They should both come running over that way. Oh, you can see me around there? Nope. Yes, I'm over here, but you don't have pathing to find it? I have to lead you on a chase over to there. See me again? Great. But is the other one going to be smart enough to escape? Yes. Oh. I blame that one on the camera. I could not see where the enemies were in relation to those pillars. Thought I was hiding. I was not. Okay, the far side's open. We can just do this real quick. Nope, they can just see me inside the tall grass this time. Okay, they should both be coming after me now. Oh, come on! Last time when they were shooting, they had to stop to shoot. This time they did not stop to do their shooting. Ah. Yeah, the game has been training me with different information. Nope, no shooting. Ah. Well, now I know that they're electrified darts. I don't feel better about that. So one at a time. You just let the second one out, and that's not helpful. Oh, come on. You just had to turn left. Turn left. We have to just cut out a bunch of these tries. Hey, come over here. Oh, I completely forgot. I can walk through those. Did I just accidentally do it that time? Yes, I did. Can I talk to you? Well done locking up the sentinel. We gotta take the power back. Oh. Okay, back to Clementine. Alright. Okay, have we finished our escape? That looks like somewhere I need to sneak through. Okay, Clementine has nothing. Ooh, we're outside. I did not forget. the door. Have to find a way to get to the control room. Okay, I was like, can't you just go through the bars? No, there's more grate in there. Seems like we could jump up on that. Sharpen our claws. No, we can't quite get under that. Okay. Time for creativity. Aha! We're in luck, they left the keys in the door! On the back, you should be able to jump over the fence. I figured I needed to get the keys myself. Very mysterious and red back there. And red over there. Which means we should be going this way. Uh-oh. Hey, you left us... Yep. Ah, looks familiar. No object permanence. Nice cutscene, though. But you're not coming with us? There's no way we'll all make it with the Sentinels. I can distract them for a bit, but you have to go. Outsiders must... Manifesto says we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. You're one of us now. I don't see why you can't come with us, though. It's not that everyone has to get to the outside, but one of us has to. Oh, we've got the key. I'll keep you in my ram, little outsider. Before that was just a solid wall. Okay. Well, we have finished our big jailbreak. And it looks like we're getting close to the end of the game, just based on that memory map. So I guess we've said goodbye to Clementine, and that was the last of the outsiders that we knew about. Man, we'll get straight into it. So, last time we got the key to send the subway car out, and before that we had found the battery. Now I was worried that because I had noticed the spot where I could put the battery back when I was finding the last of the memories, I was worried that maybe I had accidentally missed some kind of branching path. But no, we needed the subway key anyway. Because we need to put the battery there. And... Neko. Neko did the subway too? Ah, yeah. So if that was all Midtown... Was there another station at the top called Uptown? Or was it simply the surface? Just exit. Oh, this isn't Midtown, it's simply Upper Town and Lower Town. Here we go. Yes, use the key. The doors are closing. Quite a teeny tiny subway. Enjoy the world's safest city. Walled City 99. Ah. Human foods. Oh, companions up here too. Helper 477. How may I help you? Interesting, interesting. I'd be a little bit hesitant to jump on the tracks once the power's back on. Depending on how they are powered, it could be very dangerous. Nope, we have to go up those stairs, not these stairs. And it's definitely very bright up here. Oh. (062). Greetings, inhabitant. Ah, more white paint. I am currently painting this area. Well, they don't appear to have achieved sentience up here. Huh, it is smooth. City sealed. Violating the rules of confinement will result in heavy prison sentence. Greetings, inhabitant. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Are they all going to suddenly get very angry with us once we have, blue, red? Another sweeper. How may I help you? I'm getting their names, if nothing else. Nice little waiting area. Well, you can see, yeah, the Zerk-infested area. Now we've got Uptown and Lowtown that we can see all of. My current task is clean the window. Please see engineers in the control room, which I guess is that over there. Bathrooms. I didn't think they'd let me simply go straight in. It's closed by a security protocol. Only humans are authorized to enter. And I am not considered human. That's offensive, security protocol. Okay, work together to pretend to be human. So I can interact with it, but not now. I just assumed there would be some way to push that open, but no. Ah. That's one of you. And since there's something I can interact with, over here. Ah. He automatically goes into the perfect position for us. But that's not enough. Oh. Well, it's locked itself off now, so I can't do anything else over there. So maybe while he's still doing it... Yes! Ah, it finally did something. Doesn't make any sense, but it did something. And there's no reason why it would let us in. This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague, I remember now. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. Watched my family die. I felt hopeless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still go outside together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. Oh, that's his last memory. I remember everything now. I feel amazing. Thank you so much. Here's a little present. Oh, you gave me a chrome one. Can't see color changing. Mug breaker. We got elevators. Alright. I wonder if they have the same weird tunes up here. Okay, I'll go to the obvious flashing light. This is it. The computer. No one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. Need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. Let's see, so if I look up here, we've got control room, and there's that, I guess that's the evacuation route. But we've got A, B, and C are the three rows of these things. I just gotta step on all the keyboards. I have to step on each of them a random amount of times so that all of the monitors are on. Okay. On. They're all on now. Oh, okay. It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city, but something's off here. Maybe there's a way around it. Ooh, roof control. 3 locks. That's the workstation. But there's security. Oh, destroy stuff. Okay. How do I destroy the city from here? I can't get up there. So, destroy stuff. What kind of stuff? Oh, that looked like something I can... I mean, that's not gonna disengage the locks. Whoa. System is taking more than expected. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. So, more of those panels. Now that we've had that all game and we didn't have to use any of it. Yes, look at us. Computer cameras. Any of these open? Nope. Can't get on those boxes. You look like you are primed for destruction. Okay, aha. Follow the wires. Knock this over. And now... Ah. Our sharp claws from earlier finally coming in handy. Oh, right, I didn't do the secondary hack operation on the last two. Hack. Beep boop. Oh. I can recharge once we open up the workstation. You're not looking too hot, and I'm a little concerned about that. No. I think this little body is done for. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. I mean, we need the companion people to help fix you up. You're safe. I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than this drone body could handle. With the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software, but I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer and the consequences it could bring. What? I mean, there are ways to do this. But, okay, sorry we won't see the outside together. Thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions and you. Let me take that off of you. You were my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Thank you. Interesting. That's not going to go well for them. Controller is vibrating. Purring. You can Thought maybe I could pick it up, but no, you can just rest there next to it. Oh, it's still opening. Does this last one go out too? Yeah, looks like there's a couple more levels of it to go. Well, I suppose we should actually watch it, huh? Leftover Zerk materials still on those buildings. It's lucky that all that stuff still worked. Up and back. City open. Well, goodbye, Ep11. So how are we going to get back out? No, it doesn't care about humanity anymore. He's got no idea. And as soon as we get outside, we are immediately eaten. Butterflies. Drones. Huh. I mean, shutting down the power isn't going to turn off only the Sentinels and not the other companions. That's I think the one part about the ending here that doesn't compute for me. We've opened it up so all of the people will be able to see it. We've effectively saved everyone from the Zerks. And the cat is free to return to its family. But it did just basically completely leave all of the other companion folks that they involved over the course of the game just entirely behind. I was kind of hoping for that companion reunion at the end. It seems like the main question of the game is basically questioning what is humanity. And they're trying to show that the companions are effectively, over their long isolation, developing that sort of self-awareness, sentience. But I feel like having them all be transient characters in our main character, Kat's story I don't know, I just kind of wish that they would have been building more up with them. There was a lot of independent, transient stories. Stray stories, I suppose. But yeah, having everything sort of separate there at the end. Like, the cat goes back to nature and is perfectly happy and, like, doesn't work with the companions or anything. Because throughout the game, our cat character was extremely intelligent in a lot of different areas, actively communicating, dealing with stuff. So it doesn't quite feel just like a normal cat that we would have. So I don't know. It feels like our main character is simply going back to the normal, like, the call to adventure for our main character here. The main character didn't end up in a different place than when they started. Like, maybe it's grown through experience, but it's not our cat character that has grown, it's the world around us that has been changed through our actions over the course of the game. I did like the game. It was very gorgeous. Like, the puzzles were good. These sort of running around searching the main hub areas, that was interesting. I liked meeting the various companions and seeing their different reactions to meowing. But yeah, there was just that one spot in the end where suddenly we had, like, combat for, like, maybe 5 minutes of the game that wasn't in the entire rest of the game, where you were forced to deal with those. I guess if I had been less effective at evading the earlier scouts, the earlier little flying robots, I would have been introduced to the they're shooting at you mechanic a little bit earlier. But that was probably the only thing I would have called difficult in the whole game, was when I just died a whole bunch when I was trying to trap the 2 sentinels in that one room. So, like, gameplay-wise, it was pretty simple. At the same time, that makes it not a barrier to entry. It's a very easy game to get into to play, depending on how much you really engage with it in terms of the philosophical concepts that it's trying to give to you about the machine's intelligence. And B12. Yeah, after all that work with B12, I was kind of disappointed that it felt like it didn't go anywhere. I was a little dissatisfied with B12 just knowing they were going to be sacrificed. Like, if you know that the power generator on the little robot isn't going to be enough, you work with the companion to make a thing. You upgrade. You can do things. Like, if you are the last of humanity, basically, I'd think you'd be a little bit more valuable than that. Because, yes, B12 is opening the door, but B12 was trying to get, like, a new day, like a new future for the companions, and for you, my little friend, even though our little kitty simply left and started doing their own thing. So it felt like it just sort of stopped there. Like, what was the need to open it at that exact moment, you know? You didn't have... Like, I didn't feel like he needed to sacrifice himself. If they just had slightly better planning, that they would have been fine to escape. Like, I am certain that our last companion there would have been able to come with us. Just shut the door behind you. That has been an effective way to stop those scouts, the sentinels, every single time. Because that was enough to lock them in back in the jail. So you just go through the door, lock the door, they can't come after you. So, you know, if they had come with us, we would have had more options. And so yeah, I feel like it was a little bit dissatisfying at the end. Now our character can get back to their family of kitties. I thought we might actually get to see them again, with the way they were sort of hinting with all the green and, like, oh, we were seeing pigeons, we're seeing life again. And I thought maybe we would get to see them one more time as, like, you know, the reunion to the family, but I guess it's just implied. The vagueness of the ending allows you to give whatever... You can basically project onto it what you want to have happen and just assume that, yeah, of course we went back and worked with the companions and freed them. Because how do we know that the Sentinels are all gone? You know, there were Sentinels that were also companions, so... I don't feel like it's guaranteed that everything would have gone well from the ending we gave them. But maybe the sunlight would have inspired the rest of them to become outsiders as well. To make this feel more satisfying is to make up our own ending, where the companions inspired the rest of them, now that they're at each of the different levels, show people how to get out. The dock had the UV lights so they can deal with the Zerg that are inside the sewers. I mean, those giant eye monsters are not going to get reached by the sunlight up top, so the people in the lower town, unless they say fix the elevator or something, are all still trapped there. But we'll just say the companions were inspired, they all became outsiders and they left, and maybe we'll have met up with them, kitties to companions on the outside. And we'll just have to sort of project that that's how things went to make the ending a little bit more satisfying. But they left it vague on purpose so that you can make up your own satisfying ending to it. They want to leave it open. So they left it open-ended on purpose, and I'm okay with that. But if the game's going to be, preachy about evolution of intelligence and stuff, why would they not simply continue to preach the ending? But they've basically hinted at it the entire game, and now they're going to leave it up to our imagination. That's the part that isn't quite meshing for me. It was a good game. It was enjoyable to play through once. I don't think this is a game I'll need to revisit. I'm glad that I played it. So, I hope that you enjoyed watching this playthrough of Stray, and we'll have to decide what's going to come up next on the non-tactical games slot. I guess I'll put up another poll, and we'll see what's coming up next. So, until then, see you next time. Bye-bye.